but they'll never take clowning away from us. That's something uniquely human.
Do you want to solve a problem?
Fine. Hello and welcome to Tim and Tom Solve Your Problems. I'm Tim.
Tom.
And we're going to solve your problems. Hey, Tom.
Yes.
This week's question. Problem. You knew that I was saying the wrong word before I started saying it.
Yeah, Tim.
It's got a guy named Chris.
Crisp? Mr. Crisp?
No, we don't help him, Tom. We don't solve any of his problems. If anything, I'm a problem for Mr. Crisp.
Yeah, you wish. Yeah, right.
Listen to me. You give Dominic back to his mother. Hello, Tim and Tom. My name is Chris, and my problem is about this one guy who keeps causing a ruckus at my work.
Yeah, sounds like a workplace clown.
I work at a toy store in a high-end mall.
Come on. Somebody's causing a ruckus at the toy store?
Yeah, at a high-end mall.
Okay.
And there has been this guy coming to steal all of the empties from the recycling bins in the mall. The mall has a huge problem with this because they believe it reflects poorly on the mall's image. So we have asked the guy to stop, but he won't listen to us. When security arrives, this guy sprints his butt out of the mall while hauling a bag full of empty bottles and cans. I kind of feel bad, but the mall is private property. Here comes Stickler Chris. But the mall is private property, and I don't want children shopping in the store to see this guy stealing bottles in front of my store.
I don't want them to have to witness a mall cop execute a person collecting bottles.
Because this guy is a bad example. My manager and I are out to get this guy. And he has thought of some ideas to tag team fight this guy, as we have both practiced martial arts. I would rather not, as it reflects bad on the store and myself. Yeah,
and also your martial art of choice. I'm sure there was something in there about when you were learning, don't use this on
homeless people.
Yeah.
So what do we do? How do we rid the vicinity of the toy store and the rest of the mall from this bottle thief? I anticipate Tom will take the reins on this as he feels passionately for toys. I look forward to your responses to this problem. Thank you, Chris.
I thought he was going to say for justice, but yeah, toys too. It's weird to me that this guy and his manager, presumably at the toy store, both taking it upon themselves that they should be part of the solution.
Yeah. Right off the bat, I'm on the other guy's side.
The guy collecting bottles.
Yeah, because, first of all, he's not stealing anything. He's taking it out of the trash, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's something that people who are down on their luck do to
Well, it sounds like this
money.
mall doesn't have any recycling options.
Yeah, number one, reduce, reuse, recycle, maybe.
Yeah.
Number two, I really admire... there are a million places this guy can go for bottles. And, you two dunces keep chasing him away. And, he's like, nah, fuck those guys. I'm going to keep going back. What are they going to do? Beat me up with martial arts?
Well, I was going to say, look, if this guy could get away from the mall cops with all the bottles still, he doesn't even have to drop the bottles. I don't know. In the eyes of the law, I think he's a free man.
Yeah, this mall is due for a heist, if that's the case.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't come in there with his bags filled up with toys and run off. Yeah, so that's the first thing. Second thing is, where are all these bottles coming from at the mall?
Yeah. Don't people have, don't the stores there have just disposable soft drink cups?
Yeah, where's the fountain drinks?
Yeah, fountain drinks. That's what I'm thinking about.
Disposable soft drink cups.
Yeah.
And also what the toy store, this toy store's got garbage cans inside of it. High-end toy store, my took us. If it's got
Hey,
garbage
Tom,
cans
please,
in it,
what?
well, I'm just, I'm pissed
No,
off.
it's outside. It's in the pavilion. It's outside of the toy
It's
store.
an outside mall?
No.
Okay.
There's, you know how there's garbage pails
Yeah.
throughout the mall, but not in the stores?
Right.
That's what this is.
Okay.
Do you want to know the real solution to this?
What's that?
If this is actually a problem for this guy outside his store, say, hey, listen, man, we don't like you. Like, my boss, don't say, don't
we don't
implicate yourself.
like you while you're cracking your knuckles.
My boss
we
doesn't-
don't like you, and we know martial arts.
My boss is like gonna start calling the police or something, which you shouldn't do. And just be like, look, I'll give you like $10 a week. Just come by. Don't take any bottles. I'll give you $10 a week. Just stay away from this particular garbage pail. The $10 will more than cover the 5 cents per bottle, unless he's in Michigan, and then he gets 10 cents.
Yeah.
Which, then this guy might just be a savvy businessman. He might
Yeah.
be making more than you. Just give him $10 once a week and keep him away. Take it out of
and
the
then
register.
all of a sudden, you're seen passing money to a known mall criminal, and you're in cahoots.
No. You're preventing, because like he's not doing anything criminal in front. You're paying him off.
It's a shakedown, Tim.
It's a classic shakedown
It's a
situation. Just
shakedown,
get
and I'm not
shaken
going to
down.
stand
No?
for it.
All right. So what do you think? Beat the guy up with martial arts?
No, just set some traps in the garbage cans.
Why would you set traps in the garbage cans?
Not like deadly traps, Tim.
Mouse traps.
No, you turn the man's object of desire against him, and you put some Mentos in the soda bottles.
Ooh. Or
Yeah.
rattlesnakes.
Or rattlesnakes. Well, again, Tim, I want this to be a deadly trap, but sure. I mean, at least
Rattlesnakes aren't deadly.
rattlesnakes are.
Add rattlesnakes to the list of things that I'm not afraid of.
Oh, you would be afraid of a
Just
rattlesnake if you
step over it. Then
No,
just walk away.
You are such a liar.
Just walk away from the snakes, everybody. If you hate snakes so much, just get away from them. It's not hard. They're not going to follow you. It's not like a bear, which I'm also not afraid of.
If you have a problem you'd like us to solve, you can email us at completeguideeverything@gmail.com.
Be kind to people generally. Like, I know things, but, like, don't be too hard on this guy.
Yeah.
Don't actually set freaking traps for him.
Or use martial arts on
Yeah,
them.
just kind of let it play out.
Yeah.
Or give him $10.
Yeah, don't assault somebody who's stealing garbage.
Yeah.
It's not a thing to hurt somebody
And
over.
another thing is there was a guy that came and took bottles from outside my old apartment one time. I told this a couple weeks ago, and
I probably wasn't listening.
it might have been on Amazing Facts. And he was taking bottles one morning, and I saw him. And, like, he was nice. Like, we'd always say hi.
Yeah.
But, like, he was very down on his luck. Maybe not the most mentally stable person. And somebody came with a dog that kind of, like, started barking at him.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Hey, keep that dog!" Like, like he had a thing with dogs. And he's like, "I don't want to have any trouble here." And then I saw him pull out, like, at the ready, the biggest, sharpest knife I've ever seen. But, like, he held it, like, so, like, the dog owner didn't see it.
Yeah.
But I was like, "Get that dog out of here!" Because, like,
Yeah.
if this moves on this guy, she's gonna, like, decapitate this dog with the biggest knife I've ever seen. So it's like, before you try to like, maybe there's a situation where, like, he's used to people trying to stop him from doing this, and, like, he has ways to deal with it, right?
Yeah. Or he might know even deadlier martial arts.
Yeah,
He might be a degree higher black belt.
that's true.
You can find out more about the show at tcgt.com. You can follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/Complete Guide. You can follow us on Twitter at Complete Guide. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Tom Reynolds.
You follow me on those things at your pal Tim.
If you'd like to support the show, you can do so in 3 ways. The first, support our sponsors that you heard from earlier. That's one way.
Yeah,
That's a new way.
nice.
I mean, it's not a new way, but it's new that I'm saying it.
Yeah.
You can also do it the fun way, which is tcgt.com/pledge, where you get Patreon bonus stuff by supporting the show, such as 100 episodes of Amazing Facts, mini episodes. Don't get your hopes up. And our new show, The News, starring Tim and Tom.
Yeah. That's weekly.
Yeah, weekly, every
And you
Wednesday
get other
now.
stuff too. We do Google Hangouts.
Yeah.
We do live streamed episodes.
You can also support us the easy way, tcgt.com/Amazon, where you can do all your Amazon shopping, and we get a little bit.
Brings you to the same Amazon you know and
Yeah.
love. We get a little bit of a legal kickback.
Yeah, it's not like
At no cost to you.
one of these. What was the other kickback situation I was with clowns?
Oh, that was a shakedown situation.
That was a shakedown. No, there was another one.
Oh, the Turk Pipkin.
Yeah.
book.
It's not that. It's
No.
not like that.
All right,
It's much better.
Tom. I'm frankly a little disgusted with how
I'm
close-minded
disgusted
you
with you about how loyal you are. That
I'm not
that
loyal.
clown must have really done a number on you in preschool.
I was
The
very
brain-
impressionable at the time. Yeah.
He hypnotize you?
Yeah. Oh, another thing. Check out the